EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today we've got a compelling AFC matchup for you, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. And off we go from Las Vegas. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback.
Gun. Stop.
Now a man born here in California, Joe Mixon. Dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Now it's Burrow. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The LSU connection, Burrow to Chase for the Cincinnati first.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful of one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. 15 yards last play and 15 yards here this go-around.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Meanwhile, throw taken in here by Chase. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
Burrow's thrower into the hands of Boyd. Touchdown Bengals! Joe Burrow with a touchdown connection to Tyler Boyd. And the Bengals are on the board first here in Vegas. Well, they spoke about the importance of getting off to a good start, and they're on their first drive, Charles, into the end zone for the touchdown.
And what an advantage for them. They're already clicking one drive in, didn't need to wait to get up to full speed. We had heard about the extra time they put in with each other, trying to learn each other's skills, what they like, the whole deal, and it paid off early in this one. I would expect them to keep firing on the next drive and keep that connection going.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. DeAndre Carter now from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Here's 2nd and 10. Now a carry for Jacobs. Powering forward. Stays on his feet. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
That was a good run, probably right on the edge of breaking into something really big. So the defensive guys right now are talking about, okay, what can we do to slow him down before he truly gets started?
Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down.
You know, it was tough for them to stand on the sidelines, watch the other team take it downfield and score, wasn't it? So they knew when they got on the field, it's on them. Pick up first down, get downfield and score. That better picking up that third and short.
I was just going to say, you and I were talking before the game, those third down conversions are going to be huge in this one. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
I think we got to give it up for him right there. That's a heck of an athletic move for a big man right in the middle of the line. How about the play he makes there? Nowhere to run, and he finishes that one off for a loss.
So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Now it's O'Connell. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jacobs. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. Here comes 3rd and about a foot. Here's Jacobs. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. That's to his running back, complete. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And that will force a turnover on downs.
On 1, ready?
First down. Here's Burrow. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 12 yards that time and a Cincinnati first down.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass in the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they feel good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drills and they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
Start of the second quarter, and it's the Bengals in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Burrow looking to pass. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
2nd and 10.
11, MT, hey,
Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
11, Thomas.
On 3rd down, Burrow. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
So on 4th down, off goes Burrow. On comes Evan McPherson for the Bengal field goal. That's just a 35-yard attempt from the left hash. McPherson's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So a nice kick there as they are able to add on to their lead.
And that's exactly what you're looking to do. Maneuver yourself into range. That way, if your drive stalls out, you're able to get something out of it. And they do so right there.
From his end zone, here comes Carter. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint, down 10 zip as they come up 1st and 10. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. 2nd down, Jacobs once more. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. So on the and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he's able to get this one down to about the 40. Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5. And they go play action here with O'Connell. He'll let this go for Adams. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
With how the coverage was positioned, up was about the only spot the quarterback had to try and deliver that pass. Just put a little too much height on it. Incomplete.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. Shreds him with a stiff arm. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. Out of the shotgun, here's O'Connell. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches. Throwing, O'Connell. Throw left side, complete. That's Jacobs. Touchdown, Raiders. Josh Jacobs, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders have cut it back within a score.
CD, you know he's got great options at wide receiver, tight end, but there he looks in the backfield, and it results in a touchdown.
I love how you laid that out. So many options. You maybe forget about some of the ones that you should be covering. And they made them pay with that one, didn't they? You forget about the guys in the backfield, they're eligible too.
Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson. And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And that one will bounce out.
Come on, D. I need another big play.
Start here at the 25. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way.
I got PowerPoint coming along, brother.
Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. The best way to do it, touchdowns.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Flushed out right. That completes it to Burrow. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. 2 minutes remaining in the first.
Shut up!
10-7, our score. Third down and 1. Here's Burrow. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. But forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shot the D and rip off a pretty big play. To the air again, Burrow. That's caught by the tight end, Drew Sample. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed it off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Burrow on 3rd down. the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. And they'll find the open man. That's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to
What you gonna do when I come for you?
Mommy said put the clothes in the dryer when you
So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Got a man open, it's Chase. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. That's good. A completion there for 7 yards. And now we've got a 3rd down and 3. Throwing again, it's Burrow. Now this is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1. Now a signal and a timeout call, as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play.
Always important as a defender on 3rd down to keep the play in front of you and make sure you don't give up enough space that they can make a move on you in the open field. Try as he might, he wasn't able to get to the 1st down marker. Excellent.
What is that for, Mommy?
Good tackle.
So
Mommy don't want that.
Drive with 3
He's
points
lying.
in this one-possession ball game.
Oh.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's not
Come back down here. Put the clothes in the dryer.
punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. O'Connell looking to throw on 1st.
Oh my God.
And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
A final shot before break. O'Connell. He lets it go deep from there. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon getting set for quarterback.
Should we score a touchdown? Should we up? Let's go.
The Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this 3rd quarter of action. From his end zone, here comes Carter. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Well, out of the locker rooms here they come. Their first drive of the 3rd quarter. And Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, but we got a tight one and set up to be a very entertaining second half.
And as we know, partner, in the NFL, there's trailing and there's trailing, right? Sometimes you're discouraged by how much you're down, but in this case, this is a tight ball game, so there's a sense of optimism here. I think they went into half and looked at their play sheet and said, these are the plays we really like. What do you say we use them to start the second half and get us going?
Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. tight end in motion right. In motion left goes a tight end. They'll send a tight end in motion right. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. And the delay of game penalty makes this much more difficult. 3rd and 8. The throw here. O'Connell will swing that out wide to Jacobs. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And now they're in the hurry-up. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. He'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. Here's O'Connell looking to throw it. That one complete to Trey Tucker. So the completion good for 7 there. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down. And O'Connell now to throw.
What the fuck? What was that? Oh my God, bro.
And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They're passing here. Joe Burrow, flush to his right. This is caught. It's Burrow. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Mixon with a 1st down carry. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Now whistles, and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Here's 2nd and 2 now from the 3. Mixon on the toss right. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Joe Mixon, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. And he will get in the end zone. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch
Cover 2.
as well as a big body.
That's
to
what
keep
they're
people
gonna
away
hit.
from the
Like,
football.
what do you need to move for? You got a person in your zone. You stay there.
From his end zone, here comes Carter. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, their goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
First down throw, O'Connell. Short throw, and that's hauled in by Mayer. So the completion good for just 3. And it'll be 2nd down. Now O'Connell. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. Boy, how good has this defense been seemingly all game long?
I really think right from the first snap, I think you're really onto something there. In this passing game, they just can't get off the ground. And that play, they wind up losing yardage.
I wanted to bring it down.
And it's intercepted. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
Here we go, here we go. Slow. Back.
Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down.
Oh.
Chase complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one goes for 24 yards.
Here we go.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. And he'll go right back to Chase. That's caught again. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
On 1, ready?
Now Burrow. And that's off the mark. Incomplete.
Fill up mommy water bottle and give it to her.
About when they're trying to dial up a screen to the running back because they understand throwing against the well so many times in the game, and the defense starting to anticipate the call.
Again, it's Burrow. Escaping the pressure right.
What?
And that'll be caught. Touchdown Bengals. It's Tyler Boyd. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bengals are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. And McPherson on for the extra point. He knocks it through. It's